bien, donc on se retrouve aujourd'hui en compagnie de Valérie Orsoni et de Jason Moore qu'on va vous présenter très bientôt. Alors on se retrouve aujourd'hui dans une vidéo très particulière puisque je vais parler majoritairement en anglais, ne vous inquiétez pas, il y aura les sous-titres, mais on va parler des stars et des faiseurs de stars. Donc Valérie, qu'est-ce qu'un faiseur de stars?
Alors un faiseur de stars, Jason en est un. C'est une personne qui, parmi une mer de personnes, c'est-à-dire il y a genre 500 femmes, 500 hommes, il va trouver la personne qui a quelque chose de spécial. C'est pas forcément la plus jolie, la plus grande, la plus petite, la plus moche, la plus grosse, la plus fine. C'est quelqu'un qui a quelque chose, une espèce d'aura. Et quand elle parle, les gens ont envie de l'écouter. Okay. Tout le monde s'arrête et la regarde. C'est ça une future star. Et Jason la prend, la sort d'un moule potentiel où on aurait pu la mettre et en fait une star. Alors moi je peux dire des noms. Il ne pourra peut-être pas dire. I'm going to say a few names you cannot say so that you're safe, right? At least one. Can I say one?
Sure.
Ok. La principale qu'il a découverte, enfin la première qu'il a vraiment découverte, c'était une blonde que personne ne connaissait qui s'appelait Paris Hilton. Et lui s'est dit, toi ma cocotte, tu as du potentiel. Et c'est déjà
pas mal.
Elle a fait pas mal, elle a vraiment fait énormément plus que ce qu'on pense en France. Et très important, j'ai toujours des amies françaises qui me disent, mais alors elle a pas de tête, c'est une écervelée, etc. Elle est hyper intelligente et très douée en business, cette nana. Donc vraiment, faut pas se fier juste au visage.
Super. So Jason, thank you so much for giving us some of your time. So my first question is, what is your job? Just explain to us.
Well, my background is talent management, and so I do brand management. So I work with a lot of high-profile celebrities, help their brand, build their brand in a way. A lot of that has to deal with licensing, talent as well, TV, film. Now we're in the digital space, which you're very much into. So you have the YouTube, and you have all those different types of mediums. So this new generation, millennials in a way, are looking at branding themselves uniquely. And I come from a back past where I was doing a lot of celebrity branding.
Okay.
And as you guys discussed, worked with Paris Hilton for quite a few years.
So actually, except Paris Hilton, which stars have you discovered?
Well, I was fortunate to work at two major talent management companies. One was The Firm, and at that time we had up-and-coming Vin Diesel to Amy Adams.
I love this guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I had lunch with him. Sorry guys.
So I mean, these guys were these actors were just breaking in, and then at that time we merged with a massive management company called AMG, and that what brought us Leo DiCaprio over there, Benicio Del Toro.
Oh my god, we are in.
Yeah. So you have a lot of great actors, and then from there, I was fortunate to go over to another management company called Untitled Entertainment.
Okay.
And at that company, they represent Naomi Watts, to Ashton Kutcher, to
you wanted names, you have them, right?
And I was the head of the branding department. So at that position, I really worked with a lot of clients with respects to their brand.
Okay, great.
So yes, at Untitled, the branding department was a place that I stayed at, and then I departed Untitled, and I went in and I ran Paris Hilton Entertainment for a few years, and I was the president of that company.
And we want her on the cover of Us Weekly. Just make it simple.
Vanity Fair.
Vanity Fair, of
Vanity
course.
Fair. I mean, there's different directions on building your brand and playing with pop culture. So you do manipulate it through it. So I see Vanity Fair.
Can I have Vogue?
I see Vogue.
Thank you.
Yes.
You want Vogue?
Yes.
So another question to you. What are the qualities to be a star?
That's an interesting question. I mean, I think that everybody has an inner quality of doing something in a way and that's unique and different. You know, definition of star or fame has a lot of different variables to it. Famous for being famous was a big thing that I had to deal with for a long time with certain clients that were in the reality division or in the unscripted world.
Starting with a K?
Well, yes, and you have those things, but I think fame is something that's unique and you can manipulate it. I mean, our star quality, I think, is in there. There's this electric feel when somebody comes into the room, and they could be an athlete, they could be a musician, they could be an entertainer, but you feel something different around them, and you do get that quality.
Okay.
I mean, I feel something.
Are you feeling the electricity here?
I'm feeling something. But you do feel that presence. I've been in another room when somebody's walked in, and I'm like, wow, somebody interesting just walked in, and I walk out, I'm like, oh, it's so-and-so. I'm like, wow, okay.
How about one quality, which I was talking to her about, it's a joke, but answering emails quickly?
Well,
I'm not good at that.
Well, I mean, your fans are important, you know, and you know that for sure. You're in a unique position with your brand and where you are with the digital space, and you see that your fans can be your best friends or your worst friends, and you never even met them. Yeah. And you do need to balance that, and that all of that it's sort of controlling chaos, and that was a consulting company that I had developed for a while. And you do have to take that chaos and control it in a way to handle your star quality and your fame and everything else around it, because it could quickly go away, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Another question, who is your favorite French star?
You.
Oh.
No, both of you.
You are in deep trouble. You're dead. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out.
Valerie is.
I'm kidding. Both of us, right?
Both
the blonde and the brunette.
I think both of you together. It's
Can
dynamic.
you unveil something?
About.
I mean, after we've talked on that, we can segue on something.
Yeah,
starting
so I
with an
mean-
E and finishing with an A.
Yes. I went on YouTube. I went
Oh.
on Instagram. And I looked and I checked it out. I went through some of your imaging. I went through some of your work, and I was like, this is very different than what I was expecting. I thought
It has potential.
Yeah, I thought it was just going to be a little bit more kiddie and poppy and not so intellectual and crafty and lifestyle and smart, you know, and cute and all the good things that you look at it. And so I did my homework, obviously, and and with her in the back of my head, enjoy Phoenix, enjoy Phoenix, enjoy Phoenix. I actually had a meeting with a pretty big talent agency, UTA, United Talent Agency, and the head of the digital department, who handles a lot of, well, primarily most of the top big YouTubers in digital space. I brought your name up. I sent over an email to him, linked up some of your stuff and your Instagram and your YouTube and all that, and he was very interested. He was very interested. Sweet. Can someone take a photo of me while it looks like we're still working?
Of course.
Okay. Did you see my leg? No.
See my face?
No.
Great.
Great. Guys did it.
Et donc voilà, tout le monde, cette vidéo est terminée. On espère vraiment avec Valérie qu'elle vous aura plu, puisqu'on vous a vraiment fait venir une personne de qualité aujourd'hui. Donc n'hésitez pas à nous dire ce que vous en avez pensé dans les commentaires. On vous embrasse très fort et on vous retrouve la semaine prochaine dans une nouvelle vidéo. Bye bye.
À bientôt.